I'm Misty Snodgrass, Director of Government Relations for the American Cancer Society and spokesperson for Show Me a Brighter Future, the campaign to pass Prop B here in Missouri. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are thrilled to be here in Harrisonville. The Yes on Prop B tour launched today, and we will be canvassing the state over the next 2 weeks on the Prop B school bus. We are joined today by parents, public school representatives, higher education supporters, business and community leaders who are united in their support for Proposition B. Missouri has the lowest tobacco tax in the country at 17 cents per pack, and that directly relates to poor health outcomes and high smoking rates, especially among youth. Prop B would raise the tax on all tobacco products and generate $283 million annually in new revenue for the state. 20% of the new revenue would be earmarked for smoking cessation programs to help Missourians who want to quit and to keep our kids from ever starting. 50% of the new revenue will go towards local public schools, and there are safeguards in place to ensure that the money will be used as the voters intend. 30% of the new revenue will go to higher education to help build Missouri's future workforce and to train future caregivers. The tobacco industry and their allies in Missouri have been in control for way too long. Tobacco tax total receipts are $95 million per year, and the Medicaid cost associated with tobacco use is $532 million per year. For too long, the legislature has been forced to raise school budgets in order to pay for the increasing cost of health care related to tobacco use. We are confident that the time is right for Missouri to pass a meaningful and modest tobacco tax increase that will improve health care and reduce the financial burden smoking-related illnesses impose on Missourians through Medicaid by reducing smoking and help provide much-needed revenue for local public schools, colleges, and universities. I'm proud to be joined today by a great group of Harrisonville residents who care as much about this issue as we do. They're going to share with you some of the reasons why they support Prop B and will be voting yes in November. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Susan Mills-Gray. I'm a nutrition and health specialist for the University of Missouri Extension Service, and I actually am headquartered here in Cass County. My office is in Harrisonville, and I've spent my career working with the public, trying to help them build better health habits. And this is a wonderful opportunity for all of us to band together to make a statement for our state that we want to be a healthier society. One of the things that we want to remind everyone that higher education in this state has been dealing with the same challenges as our local public school systems, and that is that budgets are tight. And when budgets are tight, it makes it very difficult for us to provide quality higher education as well as local school education. We're encouraged by this opportunity to support higher education in Missouri. We hope that this brings the opportunity for us to help train healthy and quality workforce for each of our communities, as well as we hope to build the future for care providers and health providers that come into our local communities, particularly with Missouri's aging population. And I think all of us would agree that we've seen that happen, because as baby boomers begin to age, they need more quality health care. So this is a win-win as it relates to Proposition B. It combines the ability to provide better health care for our citizens. With the passage of Proposition B, the University of Missouri has committed to growing its medical school presence, as well as increasing its class size through the medical school. In one particular example, the University of Missouri has pledged to open a clinical class program in Southwest Missouri State in hopes of increasing healthcare providers that would be provided for that section of the state. In summary, I would just like to remind all of us that this is an opportunity for us to band together to help those who want to quit smoking, begin that step toward that process, as well as to prevent smokers from ever starting. And likewise, for someone like me who spends their entire career working on nutrition and health issues, I can firmly say that I know that so many of the chronic health diseases that we fight today all go back to a simple choice in someone's life of starting to smoke cigarettes. And we know that that is the #1 most preventable health risk that we can help our citizens control. So with that, we encourage you the passage of Proposition B. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We're off to Joplin. If you're with us and voting for Prop B, please tell your friends and neighbors why you're voting yes on Prop B. You can also engage with us online at www.showmeabrighterfuture.com. and also help us spread the word on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks so much.